I never believed in ghosts like
Yeah, your eyes play tricks on you. Like you think you see something.
Like they tried, it was in the 60s or something, they tried to renovate the tower. Like one of the reasons they don't let people go up there because it's kind of rickety.
Right.
And the whole crew, something happened to each one of them, so they quit and they wouldn't come back.
Really?
And they never tried to renovate it again. And there's nothing there. A lot of people don't even want to believe that there's ghosts here. And I thought, used to think it was the film and the camera was old or something, and there's
Something happened to each person in the repair
them or
crew.
someone in their family. And so they just all quit and wouldn't come back, and that was the end of that. Like my bosses go, oh, that was just the projector was on or something. No, it wasn't. The projection room was closed. It was dark.
Right.
Just they were just getting their books and stuff together, so I could lock the door. Right.
It was like a bright.
It's a solid light, and some of there's real solid light, and then a little bit that wasn't as solid around it, and you could kind of vaguely see people through that, but through the main form you couldn't. Sometimes it's kind of driving me nuts because it's like there's people up there.
What do you mean it goes on the camera?
And there's nothing there. You can see like people up there or walking around. I mean,
when was the last time you saw that?
Last night.
Last night.
Yeah.
And you saw them in the tower or?
No, on the roof.
Okay. At what time?
Around 9 o'clock.
But that could have just been students though, right?
That's what I thought. That's why I came up here and I did a close-up. We got a new camera, a new film, and it still does it.
So when something like that happens, do you have to report it, or do you submit it, or
No, we don't do things.
You don't do anything? You don't want to catch the flack or whatever?
A lot of people don't even want to believe that there's ghosts here.
Yeah, I'm not even
Really,
trying
I never
to prove or
believed.
disprove anything. I'm just.
I never believed in ghosts.
That's what you said.
Okay. He'd be right up there. You can see it mostly from over here.
Wow.
These openings?
Yeah.
The first one on this side facing that way. A hooded person with a gown, like a gown on. It seemed to be brown. He'd come out around 9 or so, and he'd be, you just see, a few days a month you'd see him.
That's freaky. Yeah, you said like 3 days in a row.
Yeah, three or 4 days he'd go away. And then the next month, you see him again. We now have a few.
So do you think it was just some student who had keys, maybe?
No.
Did it?
For a while, yeah. And then went on. As soon as it left, the room got warm. And there was about 6 students there at the time, and they all saw the same thing as I did.
Right, and you said that it was like a ball of light, and you couldn't see the people behind it.
Right.
It was like a bright.
It's a solid light, and some of there's real solid light, and then a little bit that wasn't as solid around it, and you could kind of vaguely see people through that, but through the main form you couldn't.
So what did people do after that? Like, how long was it in the room?
About a minute, maybe.
A minute? That's a long time. So what did people do after that?
We all looked at each other.
Right.
Wow, a ghost.
Because most people think ghosts, like, they see like a spirit apparition, like a person or whatever, but a lot of times it's just other things like temperature and just forms, light, changes in light.
Like they tried, it was in the 60s or something, they tried to renovate the tower. Like, one of the reasons they don't let people go up there because it's kind of rickety.
Right.
And the whole crew, something happened to each one of them, so they quit and they wouldn't come back.
Really?
And they never tried to renovate it again.
I heard it was like not earthquake proof.
And only once in 26, I'd say about 7 or 8 times in Studio X. Just a lot of people don't even want to believe that there's ghosts here. And there's nothing there. I never believed in ghosts like
Ball of light, and you couldn't see the people behind it.
The room would get cold and the light would go through them and get warm again.
It's a weird little area.
The one in 26, it stopped.
Ball of light, and you couldn't see it
For a while, yeah. And then there's about 6 students. They just all quit and wouldn't come back. They all saw the same thing.
Ball of light, and you couldn't see the people behind it.
And then went on. As soon as it left the 6, it stopped. It was really weird. And there's about 6 students there at the time, and they all saw the same thing as I did.